Good morning. Today is January the 6th. 6th, 2023. I'm doing a bit better today. So I thought since I do these when I'm not doing so well, why don't I do it when I'm doing better? So today is better. One of the reasons I'm doing better is, hold on a moment, bit of a drum roll. Uh, my cup, of course, I showed you that I fixed it, and there you go. It has coffee, but the drum roll is for, watch. Uh, the drum roll is because I can do this. It's a little victories that make all the difference. One sec. Originally, I thought I'd be drinking it like this, but you know what? It does feel sturdy enough to do it like this. One interesting thing, which is what it is, and I didn't figure it out or plan it out before I came to the conclusion. One second, I'll put this down. I was using a different cup, obviously. Well, this one was in repair. I don't know if I gave you the full breakdown on the repair, but it was sort of a 2-day job, two, almost three. As you can tell from me just lifting the cup, there is a bit of a a bit of an effort, as the way it is with me. The carpal tunnel actually affects my coffee. Sorry, my t-shirt's askew. It is what it is. I was obviously using a temporary, excuse me, a temporary cup while this one was in repairs. And the temporary cup, my coffee cup, coffee maker, sorry, percolator, is a 3 cup, apparently, a 3 cup canister, which is fine. But with this one, it's only 2. And the reason I mention that is when I was having gone through almost a week or so while I was waiting to get the this repaired, I was using another cup, and of course, and it's the little things, right? For me, anyways, that's where we've ended up. Um, it was easier to hold a smaller amount of coffee than it is for. I would guess this would be a cup and a half, possibly. The reason I say that is my coffee maker only makes 3, but with this one, I get 2. So I do the math, and it comes out to 1.5. I know, riveting content. I get that, but to me, it's if I can drag you through the worst of times, this for me is the best of times because I could not only did I do it, and it was rather, if you remember, this thing was broken in 4 places, so you had to do it. And of course, I did it with fast adherent glue. So with my shaking, I had to do a couple of test runs. Okay, how am I going to do it? Sorry, one quick sip. Sorry. Uh, uh, Long and short of it is I had to do it in with quick drying glue. So you test drive it. Okay, I know how I'm going to do it, and then when you do it, you really only have one chance. Okay, so now I did it. Let it sit. See what happens. And then, of course, with the handle fixed, then it was a bit of a delicate procedure putting the fixed handle onto the cup itself. That one was, there was no second chances with that one. It was on one side, it was cut this one broke this way, another one broke this way, so you kind of had to put it in. Trust me, a little bit of effort went into the finished product. And as you can see, the product is finished and it is usable. That's a one thumb up for me today. Anyways, bit of a quicker one today. Although I'm doing better, I really have a lot on my mind still. I'm working some stuff out, and seems to be going okay as far as that goes. Although it's a work in progress. I can't hurry people up. I can only make inquiries as to what do I need to do on my end. I did talk to my eye surgeon. They did say they do want to see me, but it's not necessary at this point, especially since the eye hasn't aligned to the center yet. That's what we're waiting for, and if it doesn't do it within a couple more months, as I understood it, then we should have a consultation, see what's going on and why it's not. He is a little surprised that it isn't aligning. I could show you, but what's the point? I did show you a couple of weeks ago, and there is no difference. The redness is still red. It's not as red, so there is a plus on that side. I'm so proud of my cup. I'm just gonna give it one last sip for you guys before I call it a day. Like I said, a bit of a shorter one today. I'm surprised. I'm actually not holding it for dexterity because of the handle. I'm holding it because for me, it's heavy. I guess the cup is heavier than I anticipated because this is new with the carpal tunnel. And again, my doctor, he's now leaning on it is carpal tunnel, but it's more than that. Because it's stemming from the neck, and where I had the surgery, it's something else again. But we're still in wait and see, give me updates. That's where we are with that. The limp is back. But it's okay. I mean, I limp slower around the apartment or for errands and whatnot. So that's about it. Generally, I finally had a couple of days of some good rest, as in uninterrupted. Although I'm now doing something weird. I'm sleeping for like 6 hours, and then I wake up because of the numbness and all that kind of stuff. And that's 6 hours. It's a good 6 hours. I wake up and sometimes I make a coffee. Sometimes I just, the way it works with me is I need to lie down and let the body, instead of lying down on my side, I lie down on my back to let the nerves reignite, I don't know, or rework, excuse me. But like today, I fell asleep again. I woke up after 6 hours, up for a bit, lying down, and then of course that throws off my condition more because lying down on my back is really not the way to go. For me to get up after lying down on my back and the nerve issue hits, then it's rolling to get out of it. It's a whole drama. Anyways, now you know. And I'll know in the future what I was going through in January of 2023. Anyway, just, I guess not that quick of a one, but that's what's going on behind the patch this morning. I really hope everyone has, a good rest of the day. I will talk to you guys later.